What's up, everyone? Troy from GlitchFeed here at RTX 2016. I'm with Clay from 343 Industries, and we're talking about Halo Wars 2. We've just saw this game at E3. It was massive announcements and release dates, and this is the first time, really, I think we're seeing it since then. Tell me a little bit more about Halo Wars 2 for people who might not have heard of Halo Wars 1.
Okay. Well, Halo Wars 2 is, in fact, the sequel to Halo Wars 1.
I wonder what that
which has had a big fan following right since it first came out. The 343, we've wanted to do a sequel almost since the very first game. And so now we finally have a chance to do it and have found a great partner in Creative Assembly to work with. And the game is going really, really well.
What's it been like bringing Halo Wars up into the next generation? Are you guys having a lot more freedom with the new console generation?
Absolutely. I think for us, one of the biggest opportunities, obviously, is just the platform improvements that we've had. The other improvement for us as well is that we're going to be launching not only on Xbox One, but we're also going to be launching simultaneously on PC on Windows 10.
Right, part of the Xbox Play Anywhere program.
Yes, exactly. So you can actually buy it on one platform and then play on both and share your progress back and forth between the two platforms.
That's very cool, especially for an RTS like Halo Wars. It's great to have for the people who are hardcore mouse and keyboard kind of people, as well as the kind of console folks.
Absolutely.
How's it been? Was it a lot of changes between Halo Wars 1 and 2 with the controller? Was a lot of refinement work done there?
Yeah, one of the big focuses for us, I think, was taking what was done on the original game, which actually was the first time that you had a really successful RTS actually on console. And the controls that we had for the original game were very streamlined and accessible. One of the challenges for us, I think, has been striking a balance between keeping as many of the favorite controls in place, but then also continuing to streamline, continuing to make them more accessible, and also give you more options as well, like the ability to group units, for example. Just give you some more choices and kind of shortcuts to get your units.
Wonderful. So let's talk a little bit about the story. So Halo Wars 2, obviously bringing it up into the modern Halo age. Can you tell me a little bit more about what we're going to see in the story?
So the story I'm very, very excited about. Obviously fans of the first game realized what we did with the story there and with the cinematics, which we were working with Blur Studios in Los Angeles on. They are doing the cinematics for Halo Wars 2, which I can tell you is very exciting.
The one at E3 was gorgeous.
It's beautiful, and so that's been a great opportunity for us to push the story forward. And also, as you say, bring it up to the current timeline. So the crew of Spirit of Fire, basically, after 28 years, has arrived mysteriously at the Ark and found a really formidable new enemy in the form of the Banished, which is led by the Brute leader, Atriox. I can't go into too much detail there about what happens next, but I can tell you that it is a very epic fight, and I'm really excited that actually it's now dovetailing directly into the timeline that we have, and so as that story evolves across Halo, you're going to see a lot of these events intersecting.
It's been crazy because we haven't seen the Brutes really since Halo 3 era, that kind of timeline, so it's really cool to see them kind of back in the universe. So let's talk a little bit about release. It's coming. You announced the release date, I think, at E3, February 22nd, correct? In 2017, obviously.
Yeah.
What's the plan there? We'd said Play Anywhere program on both across, but what can we see? What can we expect from that release?
Absolutely. So it will be simultaneous on Xbox One and PC on Windows 10. Also, for players that are interested in pre-ordering now, the Ultimate Edition of Halo Wars 2 is actually going to include a remastered definitive edition of the original Halo Wars.
Oh, cool.
Which you are going to be able to play on Xbox One and on PC as well. So if you
awesome.
ever wanted to dive back into the original game on PC, this is going to be your opportunity.
Nice. And not to cycle back to the story too much, but how much is the Halo Wars original story going to filter into Halo Wars 2?
The narrative is a seamless transition.
Okay,
so if you enjoyed the first story, you are going to pick up and carry straight on to this one.
Very, very cool. So where can they check out more information in the meantime and before February?
So if you go to our site, obviously on the Xbox store, you can go and pre-order. But yeah, if you come to Halo Waypoint and come to the Halo Wars 2 site, obviously we got a load of great feedback during our beta. And on Halo Waypoint, the forums are very, very active. There's a lot of discussion going on, and it's been really, really good.
The Halo community really embracing it?
Absolutely.
Of course. one of the most passionate I think we've ever seen in the Halo community. So.
Yeah, I think we're the only people more excited about Halo Wars 2 than the fans is us.
Yeah. Well, wonderful. Thank you so much for taking the time.
No
Definitely
problem.
check out Halo Wars 2 if you haven't already. It's going to be an amazing RTS,
Great.
so definitely check it out. Thanks so much for the time.
No problem. Thanks very much.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. If you want to see more RTX coverage, check out our channel for the playlist.
And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you want to see all of our other amazing content.
Thanks guys.
Thanks.